On January 19, 2019, News Now California began filming on a public sidewalk just outside a Federal Express building. The following footage is from his channel.
These people are nice, man. They're all waving.
Excuse me.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Well, what does it look like? I got a video camera.
I know, but what are you doing?
I'm standing here videotaping on a public sidewalk.
No, but what are you taping?
Well, right now I'm taping you talking to me, but before you were talking to me, I was talking all the, I was taping the people coming out, that everybody's waving, saying hello, good morning. Why, is there a problem with that?
I'm just wondering why you're taping our station here.
Well, is it illegal to do that?
Well, I'll find out.
You'll find out if it's illegal? I'm on a sidewalk, man. Why would it be illegal?
The First Amendment prohibits the government from infringing upon an individual's freedom of speech and press. Part of one's free speech and press rights, as stated in the 2018 Ninth Circuit case of Animal Legal Defense Fund v. Waston, includes the right to film. Consequently, a restriction on the right to film is subject to the same test as any other speech restriction. On quintessential public forums, such as the sidewalk where the auditor is filming, one's free speech rights are heavily protected. In order for the state of California to restrict him from filming, it must follow 3 rules. First, it must show forth that the restriction is significantly related to addressing an important interest. Second, it must be narrowly tailored, or in other words, not broader than necessary to address that interest. And third, it must leave open ample alternative channels of communicative activity. This is referred to as intermediate scrutiny and applies whenever the government attempts to restrict speech without regard to the content of the message. Under this test, such a restriction would fail. There is no privacy interest at stake since the auditor is filming what is publicly visible, nor is there any other government interest at stake. Thus, it is not only legal for the auditor to stand on the sidewalk and film the building, it is his First Amendment right to do so.
It isn't illegal, sir. I can film on a sidewalk, there's no issues. Yep, no issues. We're just on a sidewalk filming. Why would that be a problem?
Hey, gentlemen, how we doing?
Good, man.
You guys out trying to catch people slipping?
Slipping?
Yeah.
What do you mean slipping?
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What's that word mean, slipping?
Oh, okay. You guys just hanging out videotaping, exercising your right?
Here you go, man.
Pretty much, right?
You familiar with what we do?
Pretty much, yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's what I'm saying, out catching people slipping, right?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Well,
being
make sure they know
tyrants
their
and
rights.
bullies and things like that.
You know.
Yeah. Not knowing their law.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, it's all good. What's your name, officer?
Officer Aguilera,
Aguilera.
Palm Springs Police Department.
Nice to meet you. And your badge, 84?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
Cool,
We're
man.
Just, actually, everything was going well.
Yeah.
We were waving to people. They're waving back.
Sure.
We're telling them have a good morning, drive safe. Everybody was cool until the big Hefe came out.
Oh, the place here?
Yeah.
Is that what the deal was?
Yeah, he came out. I told him what we're doing.
Yeah.
All the looky-loos.
Cool,
and
man.
And I said, hey, man, we're just filming on a sidewalk. It's nothing illegal.
Right.
And he got his panties in a bunch. And called
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people don't, I mean, you guys do
That's why we're
you guys do this enough. A lot of people are like caught off guard by that and they don't know what to expect or why, and they want to ask questions.
I told them what we're doing. We're just filming the guys coming out. We're
Right.
nice to them, waving. And why? Well, that's what we're doing. What's wrong with it?
Right.
Yeah, we didn't have any aggression at all. He was actually
cool. Yeah,
he was pretty mellow. He was upset, but and we're not coming out saying.
Yeah.
But it can happen. You get what you give.
Sure. No, I understand. Yeah, like I said, I'm fully aware. I'm cool with what you guys are doing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I appreciate you guys chatting with me for a little bit.
It's all good.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, so all we're going to ask you now is just go in there and educate them and tell them what we're doing.
Yeah, I'll chat with them about what's up.
Yeah.
I know were you guys over there earlier, like
Where?
around the corner, like in front of like the
Gaming?
yeah, the gaming thing.
Oh,
yeah,
you
they
gotta
called
call-
too. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we
Like I
didn't stay
said.
there long enough. We would have met you twice.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think they thought you went that way, and so
Oh, yeah.
I figured I would just come say hey.
All right. Well,
So,
this
that's
is
it,
the
man.
excitement for your morning then, huh?
That's the most exciting thing I'm doing right now. That's for sure.
Right on. Right
So
on.
cool. All right, you guys have a good rest of the day. Okay.
Nice talking
All
to
right,
you.
take it easy.
Pleasure meeting
All right.
you, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Here.
Yeah, be good.
Take care, man. You're going to go in the main door or go in here?
Yeah, I don't have keys to that, man, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
all
around the
right.
other side.
All right, there you got it, ladies and gentlemen. Officer Aguilera handled it professionally.
After a brief and casual conversation, the officer left and informed the concerned citizens that originally called that they have a right to film the building from the public sidewalk. Overall, News Now California gets an A-. Although there were instances where he could have been more cordial to the concerned citizens, he remained on the public sidewalk. Oftentimes, auditors will attempt to enter restricted areas because they believe they have a right to do so. Even when the property they are filming is controlled by private businesses, there are those who believe that its restricted areas must be publicly accessible because of its status as a place of public accommodation, which is not how the law operates at all. News Now California did a good job at staying on the public sidewalk, rather than potentially getting himself into trouble by trespassing. Additionally, he appeared to understand his rights pretty well when it came to filming. Other auditors would do well to follow the example laid forth in this video. The officer gets an A+. He clearly understood that the auditors were engaged in First Amendment protected activity, and he approached them assuming that they were innocent of any wrongdoing. He was also willing to engage in casual conversation with the auditors and inform the concerned citizens that they were doing nothing wrong. I highly commend the officer for his swift work and friendly demeanor, and would encourage other officers dealing with First Amendment auditors to learn from his example.